I'm here to tell you Nino Brown says your services are no longer needed in the community.
Who the bomber clot is?
Oh! Yeah! Now that's how you kill somebody, my brothers. You get right up on the motherfucker and bam! Throw his brains all over the sidewalk in broad daylight.
To the brothers.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes. Well, if we don't, I guess the shotgun goes off and blows your big fat head off clean before you can get your clothes back on.
Yes, sir.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nino Brown Boxing, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I wanted to discuss the upcoming fight on October 14th between Charlo and Lubin. But before I get into the fight details, the reports have come out that Lubin has signed with Young Money's APAA Sports and Entertainment Agency. Lubin has been, I guess, one of the newest clients to Lil Wayne's agency, so congratulations to him on that. Some of the other people signed by that agency, I made a video about it the other day. Charlo has also signed, and Duke Riley, he's a football player. He was a popular football player at LSU. Now he plays linebacker for the Atlanta Falcons. But this fight between Charlo and Lubin, October 14th at the Barclays. I'm really excited for this fight. Like the other fights on the card seem like they're going to be good. I'm definitely excited for the Austin Trout and Jarrett Swift-Hurd fight. Not really all that excited for Laura's fight. I feel like he can definitely be fighting someone that's a lot better in competition, but we all know how that type of shit goes. But when I was earlier today, I was listening to a video on Dante's Boxing Nation. Shout out to the big homie Dante. He was discussing some stuff with Derek James. Derek James is the trainer of Charlo, Errol Spence, the former trainer of Jamal Charlo. And Dante was telling Coach James that a lot of people were picking Lubin to beat Jamel. Now, of course, anyone's going to find this interesting in Jamel. You know, he's more tested, got more experience. But the thing that got me is this conversation puts Derek James in an awkward place. Now, Derek James said something like, everyone thought that Errol Spence would lose to Kell Brook. And when he said that, he was making that comparison to Charlo. And in this upcoming fight with Lubin, I guess people are doubting his fighters. But first thing first, I'm from D.C. I live in the D.C. area. All the boxing fans here, I heard them say that it would be a close fight, but Errol Spence would win. So when he says that, I guess maybe in his area or some of the media outlets that he was listening to, but definitely not in my area. But it's funny because when he was in the press conferences and he was talking to the media when it came to the Kell Brook Errol Spence fight, a lot of the points that he made was pretty much going against the points that he's making now, and he was defending Errol Spence's lack of experience and talking about how he may not have had like some of the best fights, but good sparring with some of the top guys, and told a lot of the media and responded to Kell Brook's team that Kell Brook's experience was really not going to play a major role. It's not going to deter Spence. But now, in this fight, he's saying the complete opposite. He's saying that Jamel has fought better competition. He has more experience. And it just puts him in an awkward place. Like Derek James said, and I quote, he really hasn't fought anyone of relevance that can push him. Now, that same, like, Team Brook could have used that same argument against Errol Spence, but I get it. You know, you're going to defend your fighters. You got to defend your guy. That's your job. That's what you're supposed to do as a trainer. So I get it. It makes sense. It's just, even though the situations aren't identical, it's still some hypocrisy in there, but no disrespect. Like, I fuck with Derrick James and his stable. You know, I'm a big fan. My favorite fighter is Errol Spence. But Derrick James, he also said some somewhat good things. He definitely gave Lubin some respect. He kept saying, like, we really don't know how good Lubin is. Now, unlike some other trainers I've heard in the past, like guys like Abel Sanchez and Freddie Roach saying that guy's going to walk through him, and sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. He also said that Lubin is very athletic and he's a very intelligent fighter, and you know, I applaud that. I appreciate his honesty in giving Lubin his deserved respect. But the fight is October 14th. We'll definitely see how that goes on that day. But in some Errol Spence news, according to Derrick James, Team Spence, they know who the next opponent is going to be. But, of course, Derrick James said they can't speak on that right now. But hopefully we get some more updated news regarding Team Lubin and Team Charlo's opinions on this whole entire fight. And then we'll get some more news on Errol Spence. Until then, I'm Nino Brown Boxing. Peace.